When we polled our clients who have attended these workshops throughout the years, regarding the issue of their biggest concerns, it is the same things over and over again. They include: A. We're afraid of missing deadlines. B. We're afraid of making mistakes. C. Not having the time to do everything that is involved in the process. But, the three biggies over and over that we would see are: 1. Developing a plan on how they are going to pay these astronomical costs that are about to be here. In addition, I saw a May 2014 report from the Higher Education Research Institute, which is a non-profit organization, that further confirmed that is, 40% of students decided not to attend their top schools because of cost. 2. Doing something that might hurt their chances of getting into their kids' school. 3. Doing something that might cause them to not get the most financial aid possible. So those are the three we really want to hit home on tonight. So, here's an example that I want to go through with you. It was from a client of ours. They were looking at several schools. One was Northwestern University. One was Kent State. No matter how bad you are at math, you realize that Northwestern's $45,000 is more than that of Kent State's $16,000. Remember, the family contribution is a universal number, so, this family's contribution was $7,878 at both schools. But, when the award offers came back, Northwestern's came back at meeting 100% of the need. If that family wanted to take advantage of that Northwestern offer and pick that school, which they ended up doing, they would pay $7,878 to go there. At Kent State, they came back and only met 55% of the need, which was $4,784. They fell $3,914 short. So, if they wanted to accept Kent State offer, it would be $11,792. The $7,878 family contribution plus the $3,914 unmet need. $11,792 to go to the $16,000 school, versus $7,800 to go to the $45,000 school. It makes absolutely no sense. But, we see this type of situation frequently. That's why, you should never pay attention to the sticker price. You should always pay attention to what do the schools typically give. Know your family contribution. Your job is to make sure it's as low as possible. Then, pick the right school. Finally, come up with a realistic payment plan. And without it putting you in the poorhouse. If you choose to have someone else helping you, make sure you ask them these questions. 1. Can you show me how to lower my family contribution? And maximize my eligibility for aid? 2. Can you help me pick schools that will give me the best package? Meaning, meet the most need, more free money, less loans. 3. Can you help me fill out the FAFSA and profile forms line by line? 4. Will you help me negotiate if I get a bad package? Or worse, less than I expected from a school? 5. Can you show me how to pay for college on a tax-favored and cost-favored basis? If I don't qualify for need-based financial aid? I just want to stress that some of you are not going to get need-based aid. College planning is not just about need-based aid. There are many strategies. They can be employed to significantly increase your aid money. We perfectly understand the concept of no one-size-fits-all. Some of them are: 1. Cash flow strategies. 2. Merit-based aid strategies. 3. Student positioning strategies. 4. Appeal strategies. 5. There are many things that you could do to lower your out-of-pocket costs other than need-based aid. So, don't get discouraged if you are not going to get need-based aid. So, our guarantee is this. 1. We will do income and asset planning recommendations to make sure your family contribution is as low as it legally can be. 2. Help you pick the schools that give you the best aid package. 3. Assist you to fill out the financial aid forms. Or, if you want us to, we'll fill out every single financial aid form for you. 4. Coach your student and package and prep them to get them into the right school. Pick the right major. Choose the right career. Interview them. Have student coaches that will work with them. 5. ACT and SAT prep. 6. Letting them know their exact percentage of chance of getting into a school. I know, I pretty much just talked about finances in tonight's session. However, there is so much more to this. We have through our partner, the College Planning Network. They have an army of college coaches from the National Association of College Admission Counseling that works with your student. Topics ranging from drafting essays, building a school list and selecting the right school. The most important of all is to make sure that they are in and out of school in 4 years, instead of 5 or 6 years or even longer. To have someone to talk to as opposed to, when mom and dad ask questions or try talking to them about college, it's nagging. When a third party does it, it's coaching. When we have interviews with the student, we don't let the parents on those calls. Quite frankly, we want them to talk openly and candidly. We will give you the feedback later on. That is, we let you know what's going on and regarding any recommendations we made. But, I'm sure your children tell you everything that goes on in their life. But, all kidding aside, the bottom line is that they talk. They open up to a third party. So, that's why it's extremely valuable. Secondly, we believe all of the work that we do could literally be worth tens of thousands of dollars to your family. These work include coaching, planning, packaging and prepping of the student beforehand. One of the ideas is to increase their test scores. Or possibly put them ahead of their competitions. In today's job market, that can be priceless. It could be worth thousands if not tens of thousands of additional merit-based aid dollars. How? By helping them draft the perfect essay. By assisting them pick the right school. By helping them go in and out in 4 years, instead of 5 or 6 years or even longer. Negotiating on your behalf to get the best possible aid package. Create a realistic financial plan. On how to pay your family's out-of-pocket expenses in the most and tax-efficient way possible. And if you are not satisfied with our performance, we'll refund 100% of the fee that was paid to us without any hassles or hard feelings. So if you are interested in 1. Knowing what your financial aid package might look like at the schools you are considering, before you apply. 2. Are there any strategies out there that you could take advantage of to help increase the chances of enrollment at your student's dream school? 3. Make paying for college more easily affordable. Then, you want to schedule a free consultation session. Just a little stat about our service provider at the College Planning Network. The average family receives $19,075 per year in college aid. Their expert appeals team increases the average under-awarded family's financial aid package by $4,809 per year. They have worked with over 822 colleges across the country, including every Ivy League school. You could look them up online and the Better Business Bureau. That is why they're the nation's largest college admissions and financial aid servicing organization. And they are our back office partner. I'll leave you with this quote from T. Boone Pickens. I think it was in July 2008. If I remember it correctly, said, "A fool with a plan is better than a genius with none." That quote applies to many things in life. This is especially true as it pertains to the college planning process. I have never seen anyone in this process get better results by procrastinating and not having a realistic plan than someone who started and took action and have a plan both on figuring out what the right fit is for the student, how to get into whatever that school is, how to pay for college. The most important of all is this fact. Your job is to make sure that paying for college doesn't bankrupt the rest of your future goals. That includes your retirement plan. If you have any other questions about your personal situation, my assistant will be glad to answer them in private. So with that, thank you so much for coming tonight. I hope everyone got a lot of great information. Take care. We hope to talk to you soon. If you need additional information, please contact Donald Tsang at 718-290-0842, or email him at donaldtsung@hotmail.com, or visit us at www.collegefundingconsultant.info.